Make sure we're on here. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks, guys. Wow. So normally I get pretty nervous around 15 or 20 people, but there's 200 people in this room, so it's good. Everybody at Facebook, you're really missing out. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm Mike Mills. I'm the recent purchaser of Symmetry Coffee and Buzz and Grind, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about our coffee shop and what makes us different, and then I'm going to ask for some insight, some input on what we can do to better serve the downtown area. All right, so let's talk about Symmetry and its history. The founder, they were both friends of mine, Ted and Sherry Lynn. They founded Symmetry about 5 years ago with the idea that they wanted a coffee shop that everybody, all walks of life, would feel welcome, right? And they did a great job of building a big following. They've got a bunch of loyal patrons that we've kept through the transition, and we're growing rapidly. We've got some fun stuff happening in the future, the not so distant future. We're expanding quickly. So another big part of what Symmetry was founded on was the constant giving back to the community. So not just here, but outside and abroad, Symmetry has always done a great job of giving back. I'm going to talk more about that in just a few minutes. So a little bit about me. I've been nomadic occupationally. I've been kind of a wandering soul searching for something. And through time in service, I was in the Navy for several years, and pharmaceutical work and digital marketing, all over the place, IT field, and a slew of others. I was looking for something, and there was one constant through the whole thing, and it was people. Whether I was selling to someone or meeting with someone just to connect or learn, I found that people, that's what I've been searching for, and that's why I jumped from place to place. So through coffee, I found that I love people, and coffee is the perfect place to meet and learn and to grow with people. So for me, what it's really come down to is I want to leave a legacy behind me that is, I want people to feel empowered. I want them to feel encouraged and invigorated when they meet with me or through my projects. I want them to feel a little lighter about what's going on or what they're going through in life and how to feel better. So, and there we go. So these are a little input on these also. These are the slogans I've been working with to try to capture what I feel as a coffee shop owner and franchisor. So we brew strong coffee and stronger relationships. That was the first thing that popped in my head when I bought the shop. Was it is about people. The coffee is kind of the conduit. It's a platform by which we get to perform these acts and grow. And then our craft is coffee, but people are our mission. So I'm looking for feedback at the end of this as which you prefer, or if you've got something else, I'm open. All right. Thanks. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about what we are and what makes us a little different. So coffee it's grown through waves. Symmetry was kind of founded on the fourth wave coffee shop feel. So fourth wave is it's the science behind coffee, and it is wildly complicated. In case you don't know, there's a lot of chemistry involved, from the harvesting process to where the beans grown, the washing process, the roasting. The roasting, that's another thing to mention about the founder, Ted. He's an incredible roaster. He does great things with coffee, and he still ships to us every single week. So we have specialty roasted coffee bean, it's unique. The fifth wave, and this is where we kind of bounce back and forth between fourth and fifth wave. Fifth wave is the business side of things. It's how to utilize technology, how to leverage the advancements we've made to offer a very consistent and high quality product every single time. And with some of the things I can't unveil just yet, we're going to leverage some pretty cool equipment, and we're going to do it's going to be great, not just for Central Florida and Ocala, but beyond. Another big piece of the fourth and fifth wave is that we impact every single step of the process, from the harvesting. So we've got direct connections with South American and African coffee farms where we get our supplies from. So we impact there, and we're going to give back to the communities in those areas. And from selecting a bean based on its region and its washing method, once we get here, we get to roast it and really dial in the notes, draw the best piece of that bean, the best flavor that you can get from it. And we get to kind of capture all that based on what we feel is best for our clients. And it's a lot of fun. All right, so let's, there we go. And then I'm going to go back one more time. It should play automatically. Okay, go forward one more time. There we go. All right, so I'm leaving this up there because it's kind of kind of captures what I'm looking for. While we're pouring into your cup, it's much more than that. Right? When people come into the shop, we're pouring into them. We don't want them to just leave with a full stomach and a little bit of a caffeine high, or if you drink decaf, that's fine too. We want them to leave with something more, leave feeling lighter, something they can take into the world and push out to other people. Because really when it comes down to it, the coffee's outstanding. It's the best cup of coffee you will ever have. Okay. Everybody say yes, just nod or something. Yeah, absolutely, thank you, yes. 200 people, it wasn't very loud, but yeah. It's about much more than that. It's about people. And the coffee shop it's the best place to connect like I said, I can't unveil too much, but with the changes we're making from the solo hyper-professional who's hungry and working, come to the shop just to get some things done, from the family of 6 who's trying to have lunch or dinner, or after work, beer and wine's on its way. We are going to have an experience for you. You will be welcome, and you will love it. Thanks. Appreciate it. You will love it.
All right, awesome. Stay there. You're going to answer some questions. All right. So
Really easy question.